Welcome back, everybody. The Utah Film Festival is showing more films than ever, and I got one of the filmmakers here at this festival right now. This is John Farmer. He's the director of See You Next Tuesday. Now, John, first off, thank you for being on the show.
Absolutely.
Can you tell me what See You Next Tuesday is all about?
A housewife that the husband stays after work for many Tuesdays, and she starts getting really suspicious, and the whole film is just watching her slowly decline into a madness, thinking that he's doing something he shouldn't, and find out in the end that, you find out in the end.
You find out in the end what you find out in the end.
Well, you find out in the end, yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's talk about the cast, because no film is really going to be driven without an amazing cast. Yeah. Talk to me about the cast that you chose, and how did you find these cast members? I think I know.
Okay, well, so Kim Stone, I've known her since junior high.
Award-winning actress Kim Stone.
Yes, award-winning actress Kim Stone. So I've known her since junior high and just watched her. And her and I actually took state in high school. So that's how I know her. She was in City Assault, and that was actually one of her intros back into film, was that film. And then we have Jake Ulisich. He was in City Assault as well, and the two of them, their chemistry together is amazing. And then Melinda Yeaman, and then just the Burley Bros that I like to throw in there. All of those guys, just throughout, filmmaking and everything like that, and friendship. I just called them up and I was like, "Hey man, you're big, you got a beard, need you. Come on set." And they're like, "Okay."
I can do that. I could be big and I could keep my beard on.
Yeah.
I could do all those things.
Exactly.
So it's like it sounds to me like you like to pick a cast that you've worked with, you have a positive relationship already, and you don't mind using the same cast over and over again.
No, because you know what you're getting. You know what you're getting, and especially with Kim Stone, I think that this particular film, one of the things that I really wanted to showcase was her talent. You see her in certain, characters and everything, and she does really good. This one, I'm like, I want you to just splatter every emotion you have from happy to insane in a short amount of time, and she nailed it.
Wonderful. Now, making a movie has all of its challenges and rewards. Can you tell me anything interesting that happened during your production of See You Next Tuesday?
I think actually the location was probably the coolest, because it's a legit business. That what the film ends up being about, it's a real business and everything like that. And I think that's probably the most interesting thing. I can't really think of, I think trying to herd a bunch of big burly guys into a room and be quiet when you're need to get things set up, I think that's probably the biggest challenge I had. It's like herding giant cats, but they were awesome. Every single one of them were just amazing. So.
Well, it helps that they have the beard, so they
they can hide
like giant
exactly,
cats.
Exactly, yeah.
That's excellent. Now let's talk about See You Next Tuesday again, which is going to be August 6th at 9 p.m. This is a world premiere.
Yes.
So just like we were talking with Alicia earlier, it's a time for people to come and celebrate that this movie is finally being shown on the big screen. Yep. Are you guys going to have posters there to sign?
We're going to have posters, and that's pretty much all we've got really planned right now. We've got meet and greet, poster signing, everything like that.
Take pictures with the cast, all the good things.
All the good stuff.
I love it. Now, everybody likes to find out, there's never just one project that the filmmaker is working on at any given time. First, let's recap on Ride of the Shaman, because I believe we have a streaming date and a DVD release date for that.
October 25th.
October 25th. Okay, and that's going through Gravitas Venture, so people could find that online.
Yep.
And is that the same time as the DVDs are coming out? Is on the 25th? Because sometimes that fluctuates.
That's a good question. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I know that we're going to be getting everything out on October 25th.
October 25th is the date that we have to pay attention to.
Yep.
Gotcha right there. Now, is there any other projects that you are currently working on or are coming down the pipeline that we need to be aware of?
We are working on a few scripts right now. I've got 4 scripts personally that I'm writing. My attention really gets, scattered across the wind. So if I get bored with one, I work on another and fill them all out. I know Alicia's got a couple of them that are on, on her docket right now that are going to be amazing, and I highly suggest anything that Alicia does, get on board with, or get on board with, because it's just going to win. So.
Well, to me, it looks like the whole Zepstone army is really getting behind you guys. You guys are,
our
it's
people
a
are
huge
amazing.
group, a really powerful community that's kind of gathered together to keep creating new films, to keep supporting one another, and it goes past the set, which I think is amazing.
Yeah, one of the things that we're absolutely proud about is that, we call them family. Everybody, it's not just an army, they're also family. And so once they're part of the whole structure and everything, we really do everything we can to work with everybody the best we can.
I love it. Well, it's time to join the Zepstone Army at the world premiere of See You Next Tuesday, again, which is on August 6th at 9:00 p.m. Come get a picture signed, come take photographs with the cast. You'll be the first ones to see it. So that's pretty awesome. It's at the Town Hub Theater in American Fork, again, August 6th at 9 p.m. John, thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
And when we come back, we're going to be talking with some more great filmmakers here at the Utah Film Festival.
We all have very different personalities, and like when you're a mom, there's just so much on your mind, and you can kind of come out in all these different ways. So it was really fun to make.
The audition process is one of my favorites, because the first time you really get to kind of start directing anybody, because you see somebody you like, okay, maybe try this or something like that. And so it's just a lot of fun. It's when everything starts to kind of come alive.